I'm now speaking to George Kibilov, driver of the number 24 BMW M3 with SGK Racing. And George is new to the US touring car this year at USTCC. And I want to ask you, George, how did you get into racing cars?
As a kid, I always wanted to do it, and when I got a chance, I started autocrossing, and then a couple of friends that introduced me to road racing, and I've been doing HPDs for like 15-20 years. I don't even remember.
Wow.
And then, then I ended up with you guys somehow this year.
Stuck with us. Well, thank God you did, because you're doing really well. I mean, it's early on in the series, but I wanted to ask you, why did you choose the USTCC?
It's rather simple, because of friends and people that participate here. Just had a couple of friends, and they describe how much fun it is and how good it is with all of you here. And
word of mouth? Yeah. It is. And what do you think, I mean, since you've come on board, I know it's early days still, but what are you loving about being in this series?
The part that it's competitive. Like, all the cars are relatively not as expensive as other series.
Yeah,
it's close competition, and
it really is close. There's just seconds between you all right now.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
It's fun.
Well, it's great seeing you out there. And the car, the BMW M3, what are you liking about the BMW?
I don't know, it's a nice car. I always liked BMWs. Before that, I liked these. I still like them, I still love them, but I think that M3 is easier to keep top performance level.
Yeah.
And, I just ended up with that car.
Yeah. Okay, so in this instance, it was the car that was available, should we say, that that's how you came to drive it?
No, I was introduced to M3s quite a while ago, and I love them, and I always wanted to race them.
You see, now it's coming out. These BMW M3 drivers, they're so loyal to them. It's almost like snob-like about it. But no, really, once people drive the M3, they seem to just have such an experience that they don't want to swap and change cars. Do you feel like that with the...
I could see myself driving a Porsche at some point in the future, but yeah, that would be the only thing I was replaced with.
Yeah, that says a lot. It really does. And so, just to get a little bit more perspective on George and who George is, you said to me earlier that you feel like it's in your blood, racing.
Oh yeah, it was sad, yes. Yeah, it was sad. I said it before, yes. I don't know, it's just when I was a kid, I was a little bit into motorcycle racing, and I had cousins that, like, I don't know, it's not a nice thing, but they did street racing, and I was always really looking up to them and wanted to always do it as a kid. Even like, I remember being 6-7 years old and wanting to race cars.
Did you just like hope and pray and hope that it would happen?
I knew it was going to happen.
You knew? See? I hear that it's a drug for some men and women.
I must be addicted to adrenaline.
Yeah. And if a lot of time goes by between races, do you like kind of... does your light go out a little bit?
I find myself pushing harder on the streets, but then I just slow down.
Okay.
Get back to the track.
For all our safety, we need you to race more then.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. I like it when a driver admits that they're just completely hooked and that it is all they would like to do.
I'm not proud of it, but it's a fact.
You should be, because you're very good at it.
Thank you.
Wouldn't be any good if you were hooked on it and you were just bad. But he's very fast, and I can't wait to see you drive all the rest of the season. So good luck,
Yep.
and be safe out there,
Will do.
and keep coming back.
Thank you.